Hi Taurus, this is your forecast for the month of July 2017. This is a general reading for Taurus Sun, Taurus Rising, or Taurus Moon. If you have a different rising or moon sign, you might find watching those videos helpful or more informative for you. You can watch a reading in 3 different ways: the full extended monthly, or for just the energy influence, watch the brief. Or in addition to the brief, watch the weekly for the upcoming week. Weeklies also make it easy for you to review information you may have forgotten in the full reading. Please remember that these are general readings, and so they may not apply to everyone. If you would like a reading that is specific to you, please visit my website at thealchemistastrologer.com, and I invite you to follow me on Facebook, Google+, and Instagram. Please also check out my pay-per-view channel, vimeo.com/on-demand/finding-love for monthly love readings. So Taurus, for you, the first week of July begins with a major card, the Strength card. So this could be a week where you are focused on the power of persuasion, and you may be trying to influence a situation through your own calm conviction, your inner peace. So this could be a week where you're focused perhaps on being a steadfast friend, you're being generous, you're being loyal, you're drawing upon your courage, your energy, and your strength with regard to a situation. And in the process, you may be empowering yourself in some way. Whatever the case, this is a week where self-reliance and confidence is very important. You may be arbitrating something, or maybe you are reconciling a situation. So your skills of diplomacy and tact will be very important this week. You're comfortable with yourself this week. You've come to terms with self and who you are, including the shadow side of yourself, and you're okay with you. Maybe you are a healing force in a situation, or maybe you're coming in contact with healers. Whatever it is, this is about acting on the courage of your convictions, being assertive but gently so, and having the willpower and the ability to overcome problems. Now, it may be important in that process for you to take a time out so that you can regain your peace of mind and your confidence. It could be you're in a situation where, maybe it was challenging and it created some type of inner doubt within you. And it's going to be necessary for you to pull back so that you don't create more problems because you feel angry or frustrated. Because this is a week where everything ties together for you. Your physical health, your mental health, your emotional well-being, your psychological health, it's all tied together. And you're having to look at a situation for what it is and come to an understanding that in some cases, you may just have to let go. There could be a strength in surrendering to circumstances rather than trying to hold on and push through and trying to change something that can't be changed. So knowing that you've given it your best shot, you've put in your best effort, you believe in what you're doing, that's going to give you the peace of mind that you need. So there are some good ways for you to deal with challenging situations this week. Again, withdraw, meditation, quiet time, taking a walk, doing something that gives you some sense of peace. And when you do, you're going to find that you don't have to seek out the answers, that the answers are going to seek you out. Now, this could be, the strength to create some harmony in your life. Maybe you're seeking greater harmony, more peace, a greater sense of well-being. Maybe you're having to work with others and create harmony in your connections with other people. So this could be a week where for you, you're letting go of some kind of struggle, something that you've been grappling with. You're making a decision. And because of it, there are some things that are going to fall into place for you. This is a week about having the strength to face your own shortcomings. So if you've been looking at situations and you've been pointing the finger outward and you've been blaming other people, or you've been closing yourself off to the truth of a situation, this could be the week where if you decide to let go of the past and all that went wrong about it, you will realize an opportunity for a better, greater, happier, more productive future. Now, for some of you, this is literal strength. You could be dealing with sickness, weakness, low immune systems, being dominated by others, being dominated by, the darker part of yourself, being fearful. You may feel like you've been bullied. Maybe you're giving in to temptation, or you feel as if you just can't cope. You're not asserting yourself. And because you're not living your truth, you feel a sense of unhappiness. You feel worry. You're involved in self-defeating patterns. Or perhaps you or someone you're dealing with is swinging on the other end of the spectrum. There's this overbearing, arrogant attitude where somebody is abusing their power, or there's a false sense of power. There could be issues of vanity and narcissism. So, this is about finding that middle ground in order to give you that peace of mind. Now, for some of you, this is going to be a week where Leos could be very important. And so you are encouraged to take on the characteristics and traits of the better parts of Leo. Being a leader, being fearless, being warm, being congenial, letting your light shine, being creative, being romantic, being childlike in your exuberance and zest for life. In the negative, of course, this is about thinking that the world revolves around you, that you're the most important thing, that your power supersedes all else. Feeling as if, you are king or queen and your word rules. So this is a reminder that, heavy is the head that wears the crown. There's a lot of responsibility to being a leader. And true leadership is the ability to uplift others, to inspire others to claim their own personal power. It's the ability to provide the warmth and guidance so that other people can let their light shine. So for you, this is a week where the most important thing in order to get through any type of challenge that you're facing is fortitude, to not allow your fears to get the better of you. Fear of being rejected, fear of being alone, fear of being powerless, fear that somebody is going to get back at you. Fear of not being good enough, fear that you're not going to get what you deserve, fear that you can't function. Because those fears are going to sell you short. You're not going to get what you deserve, and you're going to end up settling. And on a deep level that you're better than that. So this is a week to know what your strengths are as well as what your weaknesses are. And to act on the power of your conviction and use your own willpower and the better parts of yourself to create success for yourself as well as for others.